Today we are going to discuss about strings in Python. Okay, so string is also one of the data type in Python. As of now, we saw list, tuple, and numbers, right? And today we are going to discuss about string data type. Okay, first of all, what is a string? Okay, so normally a string is group of characters or collection of characters that enclosed within single quotes or double quotes. Okay, see, a string is a data structure in Python that represents sequence of characters. Sequence of characters or group of characters or collection of characters. You can tell anything, but it's going to enclose within double quotes or single quotes. Okay, that is string. It is immutable data type. So what I told, what is immutable? Just I told what is mutable and what is immutable, right? What is immutable?
We can't change the data once we assign.
Yeah, yeah. So immutable means once we assign some data or once we created it, we can't modify the data. Mutable means we can modify the data. Okay. So strings are used widely in many different applications such as storing and manipulating string data, sorry, text data. For example, your names, our student marks. So these are all text, right? So to store this text or to work with any text type of data, we are going to use strings and to represent names, to represent addresses. So in those cases and all, we are going to use strings. Okay, let's see how we can create a string. Okay, strings in Python can be created using single quotes or double quotes or even triple quotes. So with these three quotes, we can create string. Okay, let's see how we can do. See, this is double quote. Okay, str1 is equals to Python. Let's see, let's execute and I will show you. Let me take one string, that is Python. So print type of yes. So what is the type? str. Okay, so even we can use double quotes also. Okay, so and one more, triple quotes also we can use. Okay, when we are going to use triple quotes means if you have multi-line string, multi-line, more than one line means multi-line, right? If you have multi-line string, then we can use triple quotes. In triple quotes, see, three quotes will be there, either single quotes or double quotes. You should have three. Okay, Python is is and you should close. This is also string only. So multi-line string. In multi-line string, if you want to deal with multi-line string, then you are going to use this triple quotes. Okay. In this way, we can create a string. See, in these three ways, we can create a string. Then, how we can access characters in string? Same guys. In list we saw, in tuple also we saw. How we can access characters in string? You can use either a positive indexing or a negative indexing to access the characters from a string. Okay, positive index means it's going to starts with 0 and negative index means it's going to starts with -1. And I have only 5 characters means the final index is 4. Okay, if you try to access more with more, how to say, let me show you one example here. So this is my string, right? So total how many characters I have here? Total 6 characters I have. So print s index of 0. So what will be the output? P will be the output. And if I give 5, so my last index, what will be the output? N. If I give 6, I don't have any character with 6th index. At that time, it's going to give us an error. What it is? In list also we saw the error. One error will be there. Indexer. Out of range error we are going to get. Okay. So remember, you should remember these error codes as well. Okay. This error codes also very important. Okay. And same, the negative index also work. See, if I give -2, oh, okay, in n is -1, o is -2, it gave me like this. So this is how we can access the characters from a string using positive indexing or negative indexing. And one more thing, guys, slicing also same. However, the slicing worked on tuple and list, the same slicing concept will work here. Tell me what will be the output for this first slicing one. Okay, I want the output.
Y. YH.
Yeah, because of my step size, it skipped. Okay, it skipped the in middle characters. If I didn't give the step size, I'm going to get all the characters from one first index to third index. Okay, because it won't include end index. No, see YTH. Because of my step size, it's going to skip. Okay, Kavya, answer this one. Kavya, are you there?
Akka,
Yeah, answer this one.
OTH akka.
See, I'm using negative indexing. Okay, and this is my start index, this is my end index, and this is my step size. What is the output? I already told you, if you use negative indexing, it's going to do from right to left, means from backward it's going to do. So what will be the output here? Hello,
Akka, OTH akka.
Kavya, I
Hello.
already explained you, negative index means it's going to do from reverse. Again, why are you telling OTH? How it will do that OTH? My start index is
-1 ఓనే
-1.
కదక్క.
-1 means n. Who told you -1 for O? Negative indexing going to start from -1. Positive indexing going to start from 0. There won't be -0. Okay? In two
Okay.
classes I explained. Hmm? -1. What is -1? What is the character I have in -1? N.
N.
Okay? -4, it won't include T. -4 means T, it won't include T. So NOH is my output. See, NOH is my output.
So NY.
Tell this one. What is the output of this one? 2 colon. Kavya, I'm asking you only what is the output.
అక్క.
What is the output?
Y.
Sorry?
Hello.
What is the output of this 2 colon? What will be the output?
Y akka.
Guys, I already explained you. If you specify the start index and if you didn't specify the end index, from that start index, it's going to read remaining all characters to end. So the output is THON. Okay? Because my start at second index. So positive indexing going to start from 0. P is 0, Y is 1, T is 2. So THON. I didn't specify the end index. Okay. Kavya again answer this one. What is output? Kavya,
Ka.
what is output?
THON. Ka.
Sorry,
Hello.
what is output? Guys,
TH ka.
you are not correct. Please wait. See, so here before first colon, I am going to have my start index. After first colon, I'm going to have my end index. Here, I didn't give my end index. Sorry, I didn't give my start index. I gave end index. So if you didn't give start index, by default, it's going to take as 0. So the output is PYTH because we already discussed Python won't include end index. So O will be there in this fourth index. So it won't include O. Just it will print PYTH. PYTH. Okay. So I'm not sure how you understood. So this is the syntax for slicing. Start index, colon end index, step size. Step. If you didn't specify the start, if you didn't specify the start index, it's going to take as 0. If you didn't specify the end index, it's going to take up to end. If you didn't specify the step size, by default, it's going to take as 1. These are the default values. And Kavya, answer this one. What is output, Kavya?
Ka.
Yeah, tell me what is output.
HON ka.
How Kavya? How HON? Tell me, explain me how HON. How
How?
HON? You should explain, right? Keep on, I am telling. The start index is 0, so it will start from beginning. And my end index is 6, so it will go to last. But I gave step size of 2. Because of the step size, it's going to skip because of the step size 2, it's going to skip one character. After first character, it's going to skip the second character, it will read the third character, it will skip the fourth character, it will read the fifth character, and it's going to skip the sixth character. This is how it's going to do. Now the output is PTO. PTO. Because of my step size, it's skipping. It will read first zeroth character, that is P. Then it will add the step size 0 plus 2. It is equals to 2. What is the character I have in second index? T. It will read the T. And 2 plus 2. It will become 4. What is the character I have in fourth position? 0. Sorry. O. It printed me the O. And after that 4 plus 2. It will become 6. Python won't include end index, so it will stop the reading of the data. This is the output. This is how slicing going to work. Let's move to next. Reverse string. Okay. So how we can reverse string? With this slicing, we can do reverse also very easily. Okay. Colon minus 1. If you do this, it's going to reverse the string. See, we didn't specify the start index, and here we didn't specify the end index, and it's going, yeah, the step size only I gave as -2. Okay, so it's totally it's going to read all the characters, but in reverse order it's going to do. This is how it will do. Okay, and this is how we can reverse a string. Then string slicing, I just now I explained the string sliding. And if I want to delete or update a string, how we can do? Okay, this is my string. Okay, and in place of p, I want to give j. Okay, in place of p, I want j. Okay, so where is p? This is p, right? Instead of p, I want j. How we can do that? See, as of now, just now we discussed Python is Python string is immutable, means we can't modify the data. So how we can modify? We need to convert that to first mutable data type. Okay, first we need to convert the string to mutable data type. So as of now, we discussed list as mutable data type. So what we can do, we can convert this to mutable data type. Okay. So s is equals to, so how we can convert to a list? We can use a list constructor. Okay. List of, yes. And here you should give the list name. Okay. LST is my list name. Let's see. Let's print the LST, how it will, what will be the output. Let's see. See, P by T H O N. What it's doing, it's taking each character, okay, and it's splitting. It's separating them each character with comma, and we are having all those character in list because they are enclosed within square brackets. Square brackets means list, right? Yeah. So what I need to do now? I want to update P. What is the P values index? Means P.
0.
Okay. So I want to update it. LST index 0 to what value I want to update? J. J is one character, right? So what it should be? It should be enclosed within double quotes or single quotes. Let me enclosed in double quotes. Let me save it, and now let me print LST. Let's see, before update and after update also I will show you how it will work. See, before update I have P as it is, but after updating I have J. Now what I did, so in place of G, in place of P, I updated J. But it is in list format. Again, I want to convert that to string. Okay, so let's see how we can do. So for doing that, we have join. Okay, take new string, because in old string we have Python, right? So as we discussed, the Python string is immutable. We can't update the same. It's going to change the address. The address will change. The variable will be same, but the address will change because of this immutability. So take one new variable. I will explain you this join. Okay, join list. Now print s1. See, it's updated, right? If you print s here, you can see Python, and it's got changed to Jaitan. Okay, so I told how this list worked. It's taking each character and it's splitting. Okay, how this join work means, in this join, if you simply give single quotes, there won't be any space between characters. Okay, so what it will do, it will take one by one element from the list. It will take one by one element from the list. Okay, and it will add them to one string. With, if you give space here, there will be space. See, See, after J I have space, after Y I have space, after T I have space, after H also I have space, after O I have space, after N I have space. So whatever character whatever thing you give in this single quotes, it's going to add them with that combination. If you give equals now, so there will be equals. See, it is string only. Again, if you want to check the type of S1, print, it's string only. See, it's string only. But whatever the thing you give with that, it's going to concat. If you won't give anything, there won't be anything between the characters. See, Jaitan, it will print as it is. It will take one by from this list, one by one character, and it will add to this S1. It will take first, it will take J and it will add to this S1. And if you give space, it's going to add space. If you don't give anything, it won't. Okay, first time it will add J, next time it will add Y, next time it will add T, next time it will add H, next time it will add O, next time it will add N. This is how it will do, join will do. Okay, in the same way we saw join, right? Let's see, one split is there. The join is used to join the characters. In the same way, how this split will work, let's see. Let me take one string, which is Python is easy. So this is my string. Okay, list also, oh sorry, this one, uh, split also going to convert the string to list. Okay, if you do the split, the output is list only. Now what I'm doing, I am taking one list, and here I want to do split, right? S dot split. Here you should specify the delimiter. If you didn't specify the delimiter, by default it's going to take space. Means based on space, it's going to split it. See, let's see how it will work. Print list. See, Python is an element, easy is an element, easy is an element. It separated everything. Okay. For example, I have hash in between. Okay, hash. Now here, if you didn't specify anything, what I told by default, it's going to take space. If you didn't specify anything, na, there will be only one element in the list. See, it didn't split. Python is easy. The entire thing it's considered as one element only. Because by default split going to take space. But I don't have any space. So the entire string it take as an element. If you specify the delimiter here as hash, there will be three elements. See, Python is separate, easy is separate, easy is separate, easy is separate, it's splitted. Okay, this is how split and join will work. Okay, how we can split or how we can join. This is how we can do. Okay, and this updating we saw. Okay, and one more thing we need to check. We saw how to update a single character, but here I want to update the entire string. I want to update the entire string. Simply you can do s is equals to Jathan, or just give easy. Now print yes. See, override it. So I updated the entire string. We saw how to update a single character and how to update the entire string. Okay. And now what I want to do, I want to delete p character. We saw how to update the character, and now I want to delete the character p. How we can do mean? See here, I have it. See, take a new string s1 equals to, just do slicing. With slicing we can delete a character. Okay, or you need to convert it. Okay, you need to convert to a list. Okay, let me show you both first. Let me show you lst. I'm converting the above to list. Yes, here. So how we can remove an element in Python list? We have two methods. Did you remember?
Remove pop.
Pop. So let me do with pop first, or remove. Let me do with remove. lst dot remove. What I want to delete here? P, right? P. And if you print lst, this is print lst. See, in the second list, P got removed. Now let me do join on this. S1 is equals to join lst. Now let me print my S1. Here let me print S. See, pi got deleted. Okay. One more way we can do. Okay. That is simply S1 is equals to slicing. Or else here let me, I want to remove Y. Okay. I want to remove Y. How we can do? S index 0 plus, what is the index of Y? 1. I don't want it. So just give 2 colon. See, here S of 0 means there will be P. Now S of 2 colon means it's going to read from T. Now Y got skipped. If you print S1 now, print S, comma, let me print both, okay? Print S, print S1. See, it Y got deleted. With slicing also you can delete the elements. With the slicing also you can update. Okay, now instead of Y I want Z, I want to update. How we can do? Just you need to concatenate like this. I already told you, plus we are going to use to do concatenation. While doing concatenation, data type of all should be same. Now S data type is string. Now Z I enclosed within single quotes. That is also string. Okay. Now if you do, see, Y got updated to Z. With slicing also you can do, or else you can use this list for splitting, and you can use join to reconcatenate them again. This is how we can do the update and deletion of the characters in Python. And if you want to delete the entire string, okay, if you want to delete the entire string, you can use del. Even if you want to delete the entire list, you can use del only. If you want to delete entire tuple, you can use this del keyword. Del S. Now, if you try to print yes, it will give you error because it's going to delete permanently. Okay, going to delete the variables permanently from the memory. Now this time I'm going to get one error. Okay, first it's printed Python. Then what it is telling? Name error. S is not defined because the del keyword deleted the string completely from the memory. So there is no value with S, or there is no variable with S. So I got this name error. This is how we can delete strings, or list, everything we can delete with this del keyword. Okay. And the next, escape sequencing. See, this is very important actually. So I want to print I. Normally here we are going to use the single character, right? In English, how we can do? Am I audible?
Yes,
Okay. See, now I want to do am Python. So this is my requirement to have the single quotes. Normally, if you print yes, it won't display these double quotes, right? See, here I printed Python. It didn't give me the single quotes or double quotes. But here I want this single quote as it is. After I want this single quotes as it is. How we can do? If you give now a printf, it won't print you. It's going to give you an error. Okay, I'm Python. Okay, okay. So both both you can't use. Yeah. See, this is also string, right? It won't work now. It won't work. Okay, if you want to we even using the single quotes, if you want to print it, just use slash. Now see, I am Python. Okay, you can use two different one. Okay, if you outside, if you use double quotes, inside you can use single quotes. If you use single quotes outside, you can use double quotes inside. But if you want the same, if you use the single quotes outside, again if you want to use the same single quote inside, then you should use slash. Okay, and I want I in one line and Python in one more line. Normally, if you do now, it's going to print you in one line only, right? See, I Python. But I want I in one line, Python in one line. At that time, you should use slash n. Slash n stands for new line. Okay, see, I got I in one line, Python in one line. And I want spaces. Now see, there won't be space, na? I Python. There is no space, but I want to four spaces, means I want to place tab in between I and Python, give slash t. See, there is tab. And when it's come to some path, okay, in your system itself, uh c colon slash slash users slash slash Python, some path will be there. Okay, there will be only one slash. See here also, e colon slash Python. So this is the way. Normally this is the path. If you want to print the path as it is, it won't print. See, it won't print. It won't work for you. So if you want to print that slash, if you want to print that slash as it is, just give one more slash. Now see, c slash users Python. See, it printed as it is. Okay, this is how you can handle path with the help of strings in Python. So this slash you should use. This is a escaping sequence, escaping character. We are going to use the slash. Okay, escaping sequencing. This is how we can do. And this is formatting strings. Tomorrow I will explain, because I want to give exercises. You are not good in slicing.